Merhaba arkadaşlar, YouTube kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün 6. günümüz Korona'da. Bugün size İngilizce bir kitap okuyacağım. Adı The Little Mouse. Başlayalım. In the shadow of the snow cave, mountains by the edge of a cold, clean river, a little mouse was born. He was very small, a tiny little mouse with the softest fur and deep dark eyes. As he grew older, the little mouse began to venture alone into the forest. One day he came across some other baby animals playing and frolicking in the long grass. The animals were playing a chasing game, laughing and singing. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, caught a wolf cub by its toe. If it squeals, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The little mouse tried to ask if they could join in their fun, but in all the excitement, his little voice went unheard. But he took a deep breath, steadied his leg, raised his head high, and blowed. Honk! The animals stopped their game and turned to look at him. Please, may I play with you? Asked the little mouse. You, laughed the baby raccoon, his black and white tail curling. I've never seen such a small mouse. You're not like the other. You're tiny. Any tiny mouse, laughed the others in cruel delight, and they ran away, leaving the little mouse very sad and all alone. With his head hung in sorrow, the little mouse returned home to his father. Dad, he sighed, I'm being called teeny tiny. That's okay, son. His wise dad told him, one day you will be king of the forest like me. Teeny Tiny wanted to be a strong, mighty mouse like his dad, so he stayed close, learning the ways of the forest and copying every move the little mouse made. Together they loved to spend time rolling in the wallow, honking so loudly that the leaves shook on the trees. When something a rival mouse appeared to challenge his father, Teeny stole safely back, watching the clash of huge antlers as his dad fought back bravely. My dad truly is the king of the forest, though Teeny Tiny proudly. The two mouse spent many happy seasons together, and soon Teeny was not so tiny. His favorite days were the ones they spent at the lake, deer, and forest, dipping and diving in the clear water. Late one autumn, as spring approached, Teeny and his dad at the river, Teeny swimming stronger that every proudly waving his new grown antlers above the water. His father smiled a little sadly as he watched. Son, he said, it is time for me to leave you. You just learn to journey alone, but we will find each other again. Go now and remember all I have taught you. And before Tini could protest or swim to the river bank, his father was gone. Tini scrambled frantically to land and saw the other animals gathered nearby, laughing. Look at you, Tini, they sneered. Almost without your dad. Confused and upset, little Tini ran from the others as fast as he could into the forest. Honk! He called, hoping desperately to find his dad, but there was no sign. Finding a hollow tree trunk, Tini curled up exhaustedly and all alone. What shall I do? He wondered. He slept uphill, and when he woke, the first winter snow was falling gently around him. He began to remember everything his father had taught him, that one day he too could be king of the forest, and it filled him with courage. Setting out bravely into the forest, Tini made his way towards home. He was alert to danger, and it wasn't long before he heard a noise, and his ear picked up crunch, crunch, grrr. Out of the tree's head came a pack of wolves, hungry wolves, the terrors of the forest. Antlers held high, Tiny ran towards the wolf, full pet, bellowing as his father and taught him so loudly that his leaves shook on the tree, and the wolves turned and fled. Tini ran and ran, enjoying his newfound strength, until behind him he heard, Tini, stop! He turned to see the other forest creature. We saw you scare the wolves. You're so brave, said the little raccoon. Please, will you be our friend? Of course, said Tini. And will you help me, my father, to find my father? I'm here, boomed the powerful voice of his father behind him. Well done, my boy. I am proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you, Dad, sighed Tini happily. As the moon rose over the snow-capped mountains, everyone knew that soon there would be a king of the forest. Hikayemiz burada bitiyor. Bay bay. Subscribe yapmayı unutmayın. Bye bye.